art, fashion, and culture, using one's hands to make a living. Not only that, but also add value to oneself. Now I'm telling you, this is an investment grade project. Also, it is visibility study ready for all investors out there. And I'm telling you, we are talking the next level for tourism. Now, for you who is actually having a background in arts, fashion, modeling, music, you better sit back, relax, better lean forward, or even stand up, because tonight we're going to be discussing what next for the fashion industry, the music industry, and then also the crafts. Some of these have been neglected, but tonight we have brains and we have people who have not only watched things on TV, but they are practical, they are hands-on, and they know what is happening in the industry. Now they have an event that is coming up next month. Now let's see what this event is going to be all about. But do not go away, we're coming back. Remember, we're at Salama Road in Munyonyo and we're live.
I am ready.
We are ready
To unleash the biggest East African art market.
NGALO Art and Fashion Experience, leading our way to avail
Approaches, values, and opportunities in the creative art industry. Come experience with us the vibes of art, music, fashion, and culture.
See you there.
Indeed, see you there. My name is Shadrach Shagaf Kisame, and remember, you are streaming exclusively live through DBS, and guess what? You are on the market code, your business identifier. Now guess what? It's all about business, and we are here at the .NET Hub. Now remember, at the .NET Hub, a lot happens. I'm talking live streaming, I'm talking content creation, visual production. The list is actually endless, not forgetting our tasty Nana cakes. But tonight on set, I'm joined by Mr. Akandwanaho Alan. And I also have Lucky now. They are from the NGALO Art and Fashion Expo that is happening between the 15th and 18th of April at Kaz Beach. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so someone who is watching, and even probably me, would want to know, what is NGALO? What are we even talking about? If Alan, you can educate us.
I want to say hello to the viewers out there. Thank you so much. My name is Akandwanaho Alan, I say it alone. I'll go direct to your question. You asked me, what is NGALO? NGALO is an indigenous concept that is there to design a market for all artists in general. We're looking at uniting artists across Africa, bringing them to Uganda every year. We're looking at having artists in performing, artists in painting, artists in fashion, costume designing, filmmaking, photography. Why is NGALO? We decided to put up this concept and bring the business of art to life. Because most people do art as passion, they don't see it as a benefit. But when you move abroad or move out of Uganda and you see how people are taking art on another level. They're finding a living, they're finding jobs, they have increased on exports for countries through art. So NGALO is an art market that is going to take 4 days. So different people are supposed to bring their different art pieces, everything they use their hands on. Then NGALO is an Bantu word meaning hands. In Africa, over 45 countries have Bantu in them. And when you say NGALO, they will all understand it means hands. And hands, it's a sign of perfection. Everything that you put your hands on, even though it's a song that is written properly, it will be nice. If it's a cloth that is made and knitted with hands, it's expensive. So we want to celebrate those people who use their hands to make a difference, to make good movies, to write good songs, to make good clothes.
So Alan, before I get into the different stakeholders in what you're trying to do, I want to find out from Lucky here, picking up from what Alan said. People think, you know, it's just my hobby, it's just my passion, even if I don't make money out of it. Why do you think we are positioned like that as Africans? First of all, is it a passion for you or is it a business?
It's both.
It's both. Okay, why is it both? And for some people, it's just passion.
I mean, you can't survive in this economy without money. We have basic needs. So you can use your passion to try and survive. Yes. So it's both.
But why do we see that between passion and money-making ventures, there's a big gap. If you find a fashion designer, I'm sorry to say, most of them are somehow broke. What do you think is the hindrance?
I feel like all that goes to our economy, our society. People don't really believe in our local products, you know? They feel like the ones that are from out there are the nice ones. So it all goes back to patriotism, supporting what comes from your country, from your nation. So we need to bridge that gap. We need to try and promote and market, and that's why there's NGALO.
So who needs to, when you say we, who? You, the creators, or the consumers, the Ugandans?
Both of us. Both of us. We can both all use social media nowadays. I can create something and I push, and you, the consumer, can appreciate and push as well. And we try and support our local African products.
Right. Yeah. She makes a very important point right there. Patriotism. You need to start by supporting your own. Alan, the stakeholders that are involved in this, you mentioned music, you mentioned movies, you mentioned crafts people, you mentioned a lot of people. What does this mean to them? And if you can give us a list of all the stakeholders in this expo.
Oh, yes. When you talk of art, art in general is very, very wide.
Yeah.
And when we talk of stakeholders in art, there are very many. We have that lady in Arua who is making baskets that are good. We have that lady who is making carabashes and selling them that are good, but they don't have market. So all those stakeholders, if I mention them, the list won't stop, starting from musicians, to filmmakers, to script writers, to woodworks, to metal fabrication. All those are stakeholders in this industry. So what does it mean to them? We are creating a general market that will be there every year. So everything. For example, we've been in COVID, people have been home. Artists have been working to make these pieces here and there. So NGALO is the center market for them. So it's an opportunity for them to bring their work and put it to the desk in NGALO for the public to come and consume their work and understand that these young people, this is what they do. Can we have an art piece that is bought 30 millions, the way we see Mona Lisa paintings being sold abroad? So in NGALO market, we are calling all those stakeholders, from the village ladies who do baskets, to the music writer, to the filmmaker. All NGALO is their center market.
Why do you think they're able to buy Mona Lisa paintings at, say, $1 million and someone cannot buy? Does it go back to what she said? And then someone can't buy a woman's calabash at 10,000 shillings, 20,000 shillings. Does it go back to what she said?
Yes, it goes back to what she says. Most of our people, they don't understand that these things are made here. Someone has a feeling that when you buy a painting
from abroad,
it's more better, it's more original.
Why? Have you guys added value to your creations? Because I have a feeling people are always gravitate to where value is. If let's say the t-shirt you're putting on right now is being sold at 500,000 Uganda shillings. And I'm like, what's the brand, NGALO? And then I see a Versace shirt or a Prada or anything, a Louis Vuitton. I would rush to that because there's some sort of value that either is it hypothetical that was attached to a Louis Vuitton product. What's the difference?
One, this is why now NGALO is here. Branding. These people brand their products and make you feel they are good.
So it's just branding?
It's just branding, because you find, if you ask Versace, you will see that it's, even in China, they have a franchise. Someone can produce Versace. So it's just that they branded it and put it in your mind. But here, someone can make a chitenji that is of high quality.
More than even the Versace.
Even the Versace shirt. But we don't know that. So come to NGALO, see people who've added value to their products that are more the same to the Versace and the Gucci's others. So we're trying to bring these fashionistas, come show these people the quality of things you have.
Right. So I want to go for a short break. Right now the producer is trying to show me on the screen, but in this short break I just want to see some of those products that he's actually showing us right now. Then we come back.
Blessed are the youths of our time, if they know it.
I am
I am ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready for NGALO.
I'm ready for NGALO.
The experience.
I'm ready for NGALO experience.
I'm ready for NGALO experience. Yay!
Right, welcome back. Now remember, we're still broadcasting live here at Salama Road in Munyonyo, and guess what? It's the DBS business, and I'm talking market code. Every time it is market code, it is one step to your next business reality. I'm telling you, all those dreams can get valid if only you get in contact with the people we tell you to get in contact with, or even believe the things that we tell you. But tonight, we're talking more of art. We're talking fashion, music. Now, guess what? Your passion is not dead. It can still make money. The only thing you need to do is reach out to these people at NGALO. Now, let's just talk about the exhibitors that you're going to have. What are they getting out of this? What are you assuring? Let's say I have my brother in Chikuba Mutwe, Aluke Mikeka, Anafuna mu, Alan, really?
Yes. More, how? One, exposure. You will have more chance to compete with other artists from Kenya, where you will have exposure and learn. If we were talking about adding value, is something another artist is having better than yours, you will learn how to add value on yours. You will make money because automatically we are calling you to bring your pieces from, dust them up from your lockers, from your galleries, bring them here. Our work is to call on the clients. Come buy your pieces, make money in post-COVID. Come show these people the jobs you do, they can come and buy. Two, we're going to learn. We're going to have an art learning lab where we learn how to market our art beyond borders. We shall learn how to produce quality and valued products. So there is a lot in NGALO. It's not only about coming here, exhibiting, selling. No, there is even learning.
You make an important point when you say you're going to be able to equip the exhibitors to export, to market beyond borders. Do you think, before we get to Lucky here, do you think it is one of the limitations that have made the artists maybe broke, maybe not break through, because they have not been able to market beyond borders?
Yeah. Yes, I am 100% sure of that. It's a big challenge. Most of artists, they do art with passion, but they don't respect the order of marketing and branding. You find a mat that is from abroad is sold 100,000.
Yes.
And a mat that is better is sold 20,000.
No mutwalo.
No mutwalo.
Yes.
So here, people can see how they can compete in a modern day life. How can you market it? Which portals can you go and sell your products on? Better. We have portals in here. When I talk about portals, these are selling
the selling
that are there. So when you come to NGALO, you will learn about these portals where you can sell your products.
Right.
It is easy for you. So we see that coming to NGALO is the best you can do for your products, for yourself, for your country, for your continent.
Other than that, what does it take for an exhibitor to get on board? Do not go where we're coming back. Hi, my name is Shadrach Shagaf Kisame. I know you may or may not even know me. However, that is not important. The important part is, allow me introduce or even bring to you what could actually turn out to be your business kickstarter or even business lifesaver. You see, in our day-to-day endeavors to make that extra dollar, for some, that only dollar, the biggest barricade, the biggest frustration, and even the biggest hindrance turns out to be the knowledge gap, the business gap. Provided the outcome is income, your dream is valid. We will be coming to you live with business exclusives, business nuggets, and business insights. Above all, business interviews from your international top business moguls. Ladies and gentlemen, I have good news for you. The Hub Channel by DBS. All right, DBS Live. Now guess what? You are on the market code. And I want to take this opportunity to also tell you that DBS is actually an official sponsor for the NGALO Fashion and Art Expo. They're actually official partners with this expo. So everything about this expo, we are affiliated. Alan, we're trying to find out cross-border marketing. You explained that really well, and for exhibitors who are watching there, I think it's something to take home. But how do they onboard if someone are here and they want to get to you?
Okay. One the easiest way to go in is go to our social media handles. That is NGALO Art and Fashion Expo. That is on Facebook, on Twitter, NGALO Art and Fashion Experience. Hashtag, you can go on YouTube to put in NGALO, then you'll find the details of how to book your stall. Or you can call the numbers that are there on the poster of NGALO. They're all there properly. Our stalls are not expensive. Now we're too much pocket friendly to the artists, understanding the COVID era that has been going on. So our stalls are starting from 1 million to 300,000 down.
Am I going to make that money back?
Yes. We're giving you 4 days of working. 4 days working day and night selling your products. And we're going to have live feeds that you may have clients even who won't be at the event, but they'll be online, who love your products.
I want us to talk about your journey with fashion. How has it been? Has it been parents, government?
Oh, it has been
yourself?
Myself, individual.
So there's a girl watching you right now and she wants to be like you. She wants to say, if I can work with Alan, with NGALO. How did you get there? Inspire a girl child watching you right now.
I would say networking, social network, meet people. Actually, I would encourage everyone to come for NGALO. That is how you meet people. That is when an opportunity comes, someone will be like, oh, I know someone, I know a girl, I know a guy. So that is how I was able to get into the NGALO franchise, because I knew a friend who knew Alan, who connected me.
You knew a friend who knew a friend who knew a friend.
Yes, knew a friend. So I would really encourage people to come and network. It's social capital. You may not know it then, but after 2 months or 3 months, something can happen and you'll be called for a job.
How is it important for girls?
To network?
No, to be part of NGALO.
It's going to help you to learning, because you may be there and something's not working, but it's because there's that gap, there's something you don't know about. So this is going to be an opportunity for you to learn, to see how other people do it. How does Silverworry do it? So through that learning experience, you can grab some things, a few things here and there, and you incorporate in your business.
Impressive. You know why I'm pinning her to the wall is that somehow the guys get around. Boys always find a way, Alan, and the girls somehow, they are laid back. So I want her to talk to the girl child. Alan, if I just slide back to you, you figured that sometimes girls are timid, they are... What are you doing as NGALO to give them priority?
Wow, I love the question so much. Thank you so much. NGALO goes way deep in this concept. It favors all categories of people. And I will start with a certain category of the vulnerables, then I come to women. Vulnerables and kids below 12 years with special talents are exhibiting for free.
Wow, impressive. You want to say that again because...
Yes. Vulnerables, I mean people who are disabled, but they're doing art. For example, I always walk in the streets of Kampala and you find these young kids doing paintings of Museveni, doing paintings. Celebrities here. So we're giving them open platforms. And in NGALO to women, wow, this is where it comes stronger and better. You find that women contribute so much when it comes to the word NGALO. Women are the first people to describe NGALO. For example, when a child is born, the woman uses the hands to shape the head of the child.
Wow, impressive.
You get it? So in NGALO, women are a big priority because we want to inspire the youngest girls from down. These young girls who can sew a dress, young girls who can do paintings, who do jewelry, young girls who do poetry, young girls who do literature. So NGALO is an open, fair, equal market.
Impressive.
Yes.
I want us, this is really digressing, but I want us to have this discussion. Alan, as the education of Uganda has kind of sidelined the art, craft, you know, hands-on, physical, you know, because for them they are theoretical. The education sector of Uganda is so theoretical. They're so traditional. If it's not law, engineering, medicine, this, then for you're not going to get anywhere in life. Now, for you who has taken up this space, what is your say or stand about the education system?
It's a tricky question, but I'll be direct to you. The arts department in the education system, it's something that is undergrounded. That's how I feel. Because when even they listen to people talking, they'll be like sciences. Not until some of us who understand what art does for countries like USA, countries like Nigeria, where you find that their artists are bringing more revenue than even what you think is serious. So in NGALO, we are trying to give an option to the government, an option to the education sector of Uganda, telling them, please, look here, art can contribute on the exports we take out. When we give students doing art a priority, these people can contribute big.
Give them a voice.
Give them a voice. These are the people you will see, the educators of today. They are doing music. When I was growing up, music was compulsory in our schools.
It was?
Yes. Would find us doing this, sitting in schools, doing solfas, writing all that. But now it's normal. Now imagine if the creativity rate of the generation of the youth that we have today, because Uganda, if you are, by research, we are around 65% of us are youths. So if the education sector had capitalized on every department, let's say let music be compulsory in school, let art be this, you will have solved the problem of unemployment. These people will not look for jobs after school.
Hypothetically, your young sister, after senior 6, she gets a government sponsorship for medicine, but her passion and her entire life is just sewing mats and doing arts and crafts. What would your advice be to them?
I think my advice would be, go for your passion. Luckily,
is it because you're on camera?
No.
Follow your head.
Luckily, we're at a time where the world is accepting of you to do what you like, to do what you feel like you are born for this. So I would advise my sister to do something that she would be in love with, because this science is you're going to go struggle, waste your whole 5 years, and then you get there and you're like, no, this is not for me.
It's a long time. You
and then after
married
you have
and
to go
have
back,
like a child.
start from zero on your passion, which could have done that a long time ago.
It saves
and
time.
Be steps further away.
Exactly, it saves time.
Right.
Before we go for a short break, what the people you're going to be exhibiting to, your customers, what should they expect? What are they coming to see? Why should they come to see?
Oh, that's a very nice one. Okay. I can tell you all the viewers there that are coming to NGALO, I want to list for you down what you should expect. One, it's first of its kind. It has never happened in Uganda. We're doing it in Kazi, one of the biggest spaces on Lake Victoria, the source of River Nile, because we want to promote culture, tourism. We're doing it on the source of the River Nile, the longest river in the world. So it's at Kazi, that is Busabala. What they should expect: one, adventure, learning, enjoy. When I talk about enjoyment, in NGALO we're going to have what they call food tourism for the first of its kind.
Food tourism.
For the first of its kind. Over 65 tribes in Uganda, and these tribes eat different foods.
Yeah.
We're not a country that depends on only one food, rice and chicken. No. We're a country that has Matoke, has Irish, has all this. So in NGALO, we want to bring all these people that use their hands to prepare the sweetest food from different corners of Uganda. In NGALO. So when you're coming to NGALO, expect to eat good food, expect to see good art, expect to have an adventure of life, expect to enjoy the sceneries that you're going to have there. So you're not only paying to enjoy, dance and what? No, you're going to dance, you're going to see Ugandan movies, you're going to see Ugandan photographers and contents, you're going to see all art in general. So come to have a memorable event. So for people coming to NGALO, expect to occupy you to the fullest, from learning to enjoying.
Right.
To memories.
He's promising so many things, but I'm going to go for a short break. But when I come back, I want to know, do they want government? After the break.
NGALO Art and Fashion Experience.
Blessed are the youths of that time, if they know it.
I am ready.
I am ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready for NGALO.
I'm ready for NGALO.
The experience.
I'm ready for NGALO experience.
I'm ready for NGALO experience. Yay.
We are ready for NGALO.
All right, now indeed, blessed are the youths of this time if they truly know it. Now, knowledge is important. You must know where you are. You must know the times that you're in and the opportunities that have been availed to you. Now, some of those are the NGALO Art and Fashion Expo. Now, we're trying to find out from these people, and to be honest, I'm trying to put them on the wall to see if Siba Fede. A lot of people have come up with things, and guess what? They've not seen their first birthday. Uganda is the most enterprising country in the world. And what that means is that there are a lot of people every day who start something. Yeah. But when they start it, it doesn't see its first birthday. 8 months down the road, business area tandika sweet. How sure am I you're going to stay for long?
The viability of the stakeholders, the wide stakeholders that we have, and being its first and only NGALO. There is no any other event like NGALO.
Yeah.
Someone will tell you, we do exhibition, but NGALO does not just exhibition of fashion. No. When we come to NGALO, there are things that will attract you to come back next year, and the other year, and the other year. And we promise you that NGALO is going to be growing from what you will see this year to next year to other years. NGALO is going to be big. So you should be sure that NGALO is here and will be here and will always be here, and it's going to stay, because the NGALO is part of us. It's me and you. As long as you have this part on your body, NGALO is here to stay. Yes.
So I'm trying to find out, because we have Nana Cakes as one of the partners for the DBS here.
Yes.
Will they be able, because they are partnering with you, I'm knowledgeable.
Yeah.
So with how does Nana Cakes benefit at your event?
Yes. We told, when you hear the word NGALO Art and Fashion Experience, Nana Cakes lie among things that are made with hands.
Right, correct.
Let's talk about confectionaries, because that's where Nana Cakes falls.
Yes.
All those people will come to showcase their work. Let people come taste the cakes that we make here, the confectionaries, the daddies and whatnots, the juices and what that we have here. So Nana Cakes has a big room and will be part of that. And we call on others that do this. The secret is we want to expose what our works do to the public. So Nana Cakes qualifies there and then to be Ngalo.
I want to ask you, Lucky.
Yeah.
We just talked about your young sister, whom I don't know that because she was on camera or something.
Yeah.
She said she would advise them to ditch the government sponsorship and go for art and fashion.
Yeah.
Why would people like what you love?
The difference.
Yes, well, because this is you coming out. Because if, let's say you made this dress, it's a product of your imagination.
Yes.
How sure are you people are going to love your imagination?
It's never a sure thing that people would love your thing because everyone is different.
Yeah.
Some people would like it, others would not really go for it.
Yeah.
So all in all, anyway, you just keep on believing in yourself and learn the market. What do people like? And also, that aside, believe in yourself. There are those who believe in you and follow truth.
Important. Believe in yourself, and then people will definitely believe in you later. Alan, do you need government in this?
Yes, that is the number one stakeholder.
How?
The government of Uganda under Ministry of Gender and Culture, that's where NGALO lies. So that tells you how much we need government. We will be liars if we told you we are doing something and government is not part of it. NGALO is affiliated to Ministry of Gender and Culture. They are aware of it. And we need government because we're trying to create employment for young people. We are trying to increase on the exports the government takes out. That is increasing on foreign exchange. So really, we need the government to be part and parcel of this. And we need government to come support us. Government has other entities like private sector foundation. We have wealth creation. All these are people, these are organizations that we really need. Because when they come in, even a foreign exhibitor will have enough surety and security to come here. So we need government in all ways.
Exactly, that's what I was going to ask. That for the international exhibitors who are watching you right now, where, say East Africa, where do they get their surety that I need to work with these guys?
Yes, one, NGALO is affiliated to the government of Uganda, as I told you earlier on, with Ministry of Gender. That is the number one stakeholder for all this that we are talking about. So someone abroad there watching us, NGALO is not just out of the blue. It is something the government is aware of, and it's something that the government is already taking on. Yes, so you should be sure that you're dealing with the government and its people.
In your endeavors to make NGALO better, you talked about, increasing foreign exchange, increasing, GDP. What does this mean to Ministry of Tourism?
Wow, it means so much. Because as I told you, it's our first of its event that is combining cultural tourism, food tourism. You get it? And as we grow on, you will find what they call visual tourism. People coming to see our works here. For example, selling our movies abroad, that sell our content, that sell our sceneries, that sell our lands. So NGALO is an epitome that will boost tourism, if not by 100%, because it's tackling every sphere that the tourist world is looking at today. People will come to see the food, the environment that you have, the behaviors of people, all that. So if you come to NGALO, one, you will see the food of Uganda. You will see the culture of Uganda. You will listen to the music of Uganda. You will watch Uganda movies. So you know now what it means to the tourism industry, that we are contributing something big, that if NGALO, as it's going to go in the next 5 years, trust me, you will find the hotels in Kampala where NGALO is will be filled up.
Because when you watch the for instance, NBA in the US, it's a destination experience. Let's say there's that, it's called the NBA weekend, the game weekend, where people fly from everywhere, and in that city, the hotels are packed. Shopping malls are working. So it's more of a destination event where the tourism for that specific town or state they're in the US is boosted. Are we looking at something like that?
Yes, we are looking at something like that, and to make it more clear for you, I'm going to give you more examples. Look at the Dubai Expo that is going on right now. NGALO is the same as that, just because NGALO is much into art. You
yeah.
find that Dubai Expo is business, science, and whatnot.
Yes.
And when you go there, you'll see there is a lot of robotism, a lot of art. But we're doing art. So NGALO is another destination event like Indaba of South Africa. So like art events in Accra, Ghana, Fashion Week in Ghana, Nigeria. So NGALO is another destination event for all viewers there.
Impressive. I want to go for a short break, but I want you to know that the .NET agency is here, and they're actually your link to all those manufacturers or businesses, or even just brand positioning. Are you there and you're stuck? I just want you to know that the .NET agency is right here to actually get you sorted. But I just want to take a good look at the sponsors, and then we come back. All right, now Nana Cakes is one of the sponsors that are actually partnering with NGALO Art and Fashion Expo. And I'm telling you, this thing, for you who is an art or fashion enthusiast, all you need to do is reach out to them on their social media platforms like they said. Now the numbers are there on those posters. All you need to do is get in touch with them. But remember, we're still broadcasting live here in Munyonyo at Salama Road. Now I'm telling you, the DBS business is set to make sure that your business dream becomes a reality. You find a girl and she's too classy. She can't do anything, but she can bake. You know, she could do pastries, but she just doesn't want to because she's too classy.
As times go on and change, the environment calls for different things. You find having longer nails, not being able to bake, not being able to, you will at one time find yourself at the side of an object. When I say an object, that anybody will use you because they know there's nothing you can do for yourself. You get it? So NGALO wants to inspire more girls to show what they can do.
Can you stay classy and do those things?
Yes, you can stay classy and do those things. We have so many people that have done this. You get it after a while. Style and work are two different things. I can do my work and my style is okay. For example, I can tell you that someone behind Nana Cakes is not a styled woman. She's a styled up Muslim woman who will be with a hijab on, looking okay.
She's looking good. She's corporate, but she's doing
the work. So we have to change. We're trying to change the understanding, the ideological interpretation of things of young people of Uganda, seeing loving white collar jobs. Growing up to look for jobs, not to create jobs.
Not to create jobs, important.
Yes. So in NGALO, we want people to create jobs. Before you were born, God blessed you with your talent.
Correct.
Before I was born, God attached me to something that will make me survive in life. The problem, we take long to discover who we are, what we do.
So you make an important point right there, Alan. Self-discovery. When did you discover you're going to be a fashion designer, Lucky?
Truth is, I didn't think I would be one. It was until I finished the university, and then I was broke. I was like, I need to find a way of making some money.
Right.
So I got two of my tops that my sister had bought for me. I'd chosen, so I was like, let me take pictures of this and I post and see how it goes. And voila, someone was like, oh, I like that, please send it. We'd go downtown in the morning hustles and look for clothes. But it's also, after after that, I was like, I actually enjoy this.
Right.
I really do like this. So that's how it started.
So self-discovery, you see, I wanted us to get that dynamic. So she discovers after campus. Isn't that too late?
There is no what they call late in our talent and passion. That's why you see, we have writers who are 90 years.
Yeah.
We have filmmakers who are 70 years.
Yeah.
We have painters who are 60. So it's never too late. But the problem is we hide ourselves behind our own shadows.
We call ourselves what we are not.
What we are not.
You very well know you're not a doctor, you're wasting time with science.
We know somebody in Uganda who wants to behave like Nicki Minaj, forgetting that Nicki Minaj is on set.
Oh yeah, that's not her real self.
That's not her real self.
Yeah.
And her real self is Nicki Minaj, who goes to the studio with her makeup. The producer shouts at her, the director shouts at her, change the vocals, change this thing.
Yeah.
So that's the real Nicki Minaj. But however, most of us Ugandans want to live like the Nicki Minaj we see on TV. You get it? Which is a big challenge, that most of us are living in pretense, denial, because we have failed to discover ourselves.
Who you truly are.
Who you truly are. But when we come to NGALO, this is the biggest secret that is there, the biggest recipe. You're going to meet people who do over 100 things. Trust me.
There should be one.
There should be one that you feel like, nange chonchisobola, nange nchagala. Where I come from, there are things they make, the migamba, it's called the migamba, they only use it on wedding ceremonies. But when you go in Europe, you find that the same pieces are sold as art pieces, not as a migamba. You get it, you don't only wait for weddings, but you can sell it up. So let's discover ourselves. Let's come from behind our shadows. Come to NGALO, get something that your heart.
Get an inspiration.
Get an inspiration.
Yeah.
Because you will meet all these people, all the stakeholders. If it's producers, you're going to have traditional music producers. You're going to have urban day-to-day music producers. You'll meet the video makers. So you will find something that can complete you the way you are.
Right, Alan, our time is really well spent because we're teaching the nation and also doing some awareness. But do you want the corporate world in this?
Yes, we do.
How?
We do. Now this is where the challenge is, especially among the young people. We want to bridge the gap between the corporate class and the young people down. It's time that has changed from when the corporate class of people saw young artists as criminals or
miscreants. Miscreants, yes.
Yes. So we need the corporate class of people to come, see these young people, see where you can invest them, how you can help them. So in NGALO we are converging young people, or not only young people, all people of different styles doing different things. So when the corporate class comes in, the corporate companies come in, they find exactly what they want to sponsor. Remember, these are their clients. These are the same clients they fight for in an outside market. So we call upon the corporate class to come down to NGALO, support NGALO, help these young people. They will help the same people like you.
All right, finally, what does this event and everything we've talked about mean to an average Ugandan down there in Chikwamutwe?
Yes. To an average Ugandan, it's something that you should be proud of. That one, people will see your country, they will come eat your food, they will come know the beauty and the culture of your country. So people in Chikwamutwe down, or what we can call an average Ugandan, NGALO is there to promote your culture, your country, your lifestyle, your food. So you should be proud and you should expect a lot and you should come, support, and be part of it.
Under 30 seconds, Lucky, what are your last words to the people watching you?
Okay, I would urge every Ugandan to come and experience this once-in-a-lifetime moment. And we know Ugandans love a little bit of partying and having fun. So yes, we're going to have entertainment. We're going to have entertainment from artists. And so it's going to be fun. It's going to be a learning experience. And it's just going to be a one-time experience that you should not miss.
All right, it is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Alan, I'll just give you 10 seconds. Look in your camera and invite people.
Okay, I want to invite all the people outside there tell you about NGALO. Entertainment in NGALO, it is part of exhibition because entertainment is art. So come to NGALO, come 15th to 18th April to enjoy, to have entertainment to the fullest, because other people showcase music as just an entertainment thing. But here we are selling our work in entertainment. Come have fun, come enjoy, come learn, come see your Uganda, come eat your food, come see your fashion, come learn come see your literature in all languages. Come enjoy the lifetime event.
Shall people be allowed to get high? Can we get high?
Yes, because we are looking at African blues. That is an art.
All right, it is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. You can get high at the NGALO Expo. But it's been great appreciating art and also fashion, even in this conversation that we had. But you can continue with this conversation on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Do that for DBS. And also, if you want to get in touch with them, all you need to do is you can reach out to the Date Agency and Nana Cakes because they are partners. But from me and the entire DBS management would like to sign out. Good night. Good luck. Adios. Until next week. Ciao.
We are ready
to unleash the biggest East African art market.
NGALO Art and Fashion Experience, leading our way to avail
approaches, values and opportunities in the creative art industry. Come experience with us the vibes of art, music, fashion and culture.
See you there.